I'm just heading to the gym. I'm almost there. I'm gonna have a pull workout today, and I'm not gonna hit up the park or anything for a warm-up. I'm just gonna get straight into it because I have a late start going on today. Yesterday, Crystal and I had a busy day. We were celebrating her birthday, and we were out at this adventure park near our house, and it was absolutely incredible. I'll put some video over top of this while I'm speaking so you guys can see a bit of what we did. If you want to see more, I can make a whole video on this. We just went and filmed a bunch with our iPhones there, so I have a lot of footage of it. But anyways, heading to the gym now, gonna do a pull workout, and I want to film as much of it as I can because you guys have been asking all about it. I'm gonna show you all the movements that I do and how I combine calisthenics, weighted calisthenics, and weights into my workouts. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Definitely let me know down below, and if you guys have any questions, let me know down below as well, and I will clarify them. So we're just getting here now, and I'm gonna voice over the rest of this so I don't have to be talking, you know, into the camera at the gym. So here we are, just getting to Bodyworks. This is my gym in little Parksville, British Columbia, Canada. And they actually just expanded, which is really cool, and they're expanding even more, and they have a new section opening up in just a couple weeks, so you guys will definitely see that because it's pretty exciting new little area in the gym. Here I am just warming up. I like to do various hanging movements to get my upper body just all stretched out and the shoulder joints warmed up and my forearms warmed up and my grip strength and my fingers. So I find hanging is really effective for that. One arm hang and then the other arm, and then here I am doing a couple of these. I like to call them the Tim the Cat because the other name is not so nice. And then just do some pull-ups. That's a pretty standard issue for me now. So here I am just pulling on the squat rack, getting my body a little bit limbered up, doing a few front lever pulls. I really like these because they help to engage the lats early on in the workout so that you can think about it through the rest of your pull workout. So I always like to start with some muscle ups and just see how they're feeling, and if they're feeling great, then I'll often just right away add some weight to it. So here we have 10 pounds that I'm going to add to them. And those are feeling pretty good today. So I think it's time for some even heavier weight. I'm going to add 20 pounds to them now. And this is where the real workout starts. So weighted muscle up drop sets. I'm going to add the 20 pounds right now and go until failure. Then I will drop half of that weight. I'll just do 10 pounds at it and I'll go till failure, and then I'll drop the 10 pounds and just do body weight muscle ups until failure. So that movement you guys just saw me doing there. If you've watched any of my muscle up tutorials or you guys follow me on Instagram and you watch my stories, I'm always telling you to do that movement, and it's the initiating movement of a muscle up. And I always tell people it's less like doing a pull-up and more like slamming the trunk of a car. So you can get your pull-ups really, really strong, and it's definitely a prerequisite to doing the muscle up, but you have to be practicing that movement. So you guys will see me do them here again at the end of my body weight muscle up set here. So I'm getting pretty tired by now, and this is what I'm talking about. I just do these for maybe 4, 5, 6 at the end of the muscle ups, and it really helps to strengthen that area so I can just be that much better the next time. So this is sort of the next drop set that I'm going to do, and it's a mini drop set where I just have the 10 pounds added with the muscle ups, and I'll go until failure, and then I will take off the 10 pounds and just do body weight muscle ups until failure. So I know this might seem like a huge workout to a lot of you guys, but I have built myself up to this point. I couldn't do muscle ups for almost the first year that I was doing calisthenics, and then once I started practicing the basics and sticking with it, all of a sudden I could do them better than I ever thought I would. So if you guys aren't at the level that I'm at now, don't feel bad, but just keep on pushing forward and aim for progress and not perfection. You guys know that. So here's the last set of muscle ups that I'm going to do this workout, and Crystal came to the gym and she's going to provide us with some of her amazing filming work, so it's not just going to be static shots for the rest of this video. There I am slamming the trunk of the car at the end, you guys. It really does help. So get that water in you, And now I am going to do some weighted pull-ups. And again in a drop set or reverse pyramid fashion. So I'm starting with 50 pounds added, and I'll do those wide grip until failure. Probably not going to be too many, maybe 4 or 5, if that. And once I can't get another rep in, I take one of the weights off, so I'm left with just 25 pounds added, and I'll do the same grip, wide grip, and just keep going, trying to keep that time in between as short as possible. And once I'm not getting up close to the bar, I know it's time to drop that weight and do just body weight pull-ups. And I will do 3 full sets of this. So this I would consider 1 set, and then I would do 3 of these. And once I've done 3 sets of that, I will go into a different grip. Sometimes I will do a chin-up grip, other times I'll do a narrower pull-up grip, but today I'm going to do a neutral grip. So just like last time, a big reverse pyramid of drop sets. So 50 pounds to start with. And once my form starts to break and I can't pull myself up anymore, I know it's time to drop the weight. And I go down to just 25 pounds. This mid-weight on the neutral grip pull-ups feels so good for some reason. I love it. Can't get any more, and drop it down, and now we just do body weight. So like with those pull-ups, I will do 3 sets of this. So I'll do the 50 pounds till failure, 25 pounds till failure, body weight until failure, and I will do that 3 times until I move on to the next movement. I go hard, guys. So here we are going downstairs. This is the new area. So nice down there, really cool. Thank you, Dale from Bodyworks. He's awesome. So this is an interesting one. I've been doing these lately and I wasn't sure if I was doing them right. And I picked up a lot of heavy weight and I just started doing them. And it's like a bent over row. And then Crystal came down and she said, hey, I'm not sure if your form is perfect on that. And I, of course, was open to learning, so I looked it up and cross-referenced like what was being recommended by some trusted people online versus the footage that I was watching of myself. And yeah, I was probably letting my shoulder, letting it go too far. So here I am trying to keep my shoulders packed, and I had to swallow my pride and drop the weight by about half so that I could do it properly. And you could see here, I'm still struggling keeping that shoulder in place. So I'm curious to what you guys think on this. Again, I'm not a professional at this. I'm just consistent with my workouts, and I am totally open to your suggestions. So I want to know what you guys think about this. Should I be doing the heavy one where my shoulder's dropping a little bit, or is that a better movement for me to be doing? So here I go with my left arm, and even still, it's not perfect, but it is better than what I was doing before. And you definitely feel a really good burn in the rear delts. So I'll do 10 to 12 reps on each side, and I'll do 3 or 4 sets of that. And then here I'm moving into deadlifts, reluctantly, because you guys kind of roasted me last time. And admittedly, my deadlift is not good. So today I'm not putting on very much weight, I'm just putting on 1 plate on each side, and I'm just gonna feel it out. So Crystal's behind the camera here watching, and I'm kind of asking for her opinion. And I have a tendency to squat the weight up too much when I do deadlifts. But in a few minutes, you guys are gonna see I get some professional help. So I'm just feeling it out and trying to keep my hips high. but I just want to dip down for some reason and squat that. Definitely looking better though than they were before. Let me know what you guys think down below, but be nice. So here, Billy Bueller, he's like a local legend here. So he just turned 19, actually. I think it was his birthday on this day. And he said, hey, maybe you're not set up for that type of squat. Maybe you should try a sumo squat. So he was kind of showing me a little bit about the sumo squat here. And he knows his stuff, this guy. He lifts heavy, and you guys will see at the end. I put a little clip of him lifting in. So really nice guy. And he said, hey, it's not too bad. You're doing really good. So I know it's not perfect, but it's not something that I'm comfortable with or that I've been practicing for a long time. So like I always tell you guys when you message me, I say progress, not perfection. So this is the finisher, and it is brutal. I basically just do one big drop set going all the way down the rack, and this time I jump 10 pounds each time because I'm just so gassed by this time. But depending on my energy, sometimes I'll hit every single weight all the way down, and I just go to failure on each one. And it's neat because as the weight gets lighter, you get more tired, but you're kind of able to do more reps because the weight gets lighter. So you end up finishing with a huge bicep pump, and who doesn't like driving home with a nice massive arm pump? So here we go, we're down to 35-pound barbell, and I can barely lift it. 25 pounds, making it look so heavy. And then the final straw, 20 pounds. It's weird because it even feels light, but you just can hardly lift it at this point. And there we have it, guys. So that is my whole day. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of this style workout. I could definitely do more of my workouts in this voiceover fashion. And let me know what you guys thought of my workout. Is there something that I should be including that I'm missing? Like I said, this isn't every single pull workout that I do, but it is kind of an average one, I would say. So here's some other videos I would love for you guys to check out. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already. And here's Billy lifting 400 pounds like it's nothing.
How much is that?
397.